Pay attention to this vanilla frosting lip balm from e.l.f. Cosmetics, because I'm about to put you on to something big. And no, it's not really about the lip balm, it's about their stock. A few days ago, a short seller, that means someone who's betting against a stock, came out and said, e.l.f. Beauty is inflating their revenue. Hedge fund Muddy Waters said on Wednesday that it had shorted shares of e.l.f., alleging that the cosmetics company had overstated inventory numbers. And this is what happened to the stock. Here's the stock just going higher and higher and higher. It starts to pull back a little bit, maybe some profit taking from this massive rally. And then the short report comes out, and look at this. It just nosedives. It goes from 122 all the way down to 102, 103 down here. Now look, if you're an investor who buys ETFs and you don't care about individual stocks, then you can scroll on to the next dancing cat video. But if you are the type of investor who likes to own individual stocks like me, this presented a tremendous buying opportunity. Oh, but they're alleging fraud and number manipulation. Who cares? e.l.f. is a very strong company with really strong revenue over many, many years. I've researched the stock. I'm comfortable with the stock. And even if there was some allegation or fraud or number manipulation, do you know what happens? They come out, they say, we're so sorry, we fired the guy responsible for this, and it's old news in a couple of weeks, and it's even older news in a couple of months, and it's no news a year from now. And I also know that short sellers tend to leak articles, drive a stock down. I would bet money that the guy is already out of the short position from a few days ago when it dumped. That's probably when he bought back to close the short. And it's also when I bought more stock, because as a long-term investor, I pounce on opportunities like this, even if they're true, even if they're real. We've seen over and over and over that companies move on from this. It becomes old news pretty quickly. So I bought more shares right here into the recovery of this sell-off, and look where the stock is today. Just a few days later, I'm in at 110. It is now 135. And the CEO of e.l.f. Cosmetics did go on Jim Cramer's show and said that this report was absolute nonsense. Here's what he said. The facts are, we just finished our 23rd consecutive quarter of net sales and market share growth, and our company's extremely healthy, has terrific controls on inventory, on revenue recognition, and is very well run. This is a short seller trying to manipulate the stock down at the expense of other shareholders. Now look, does this mean that every time you hear a negative story, you rush out to buy shares? Absolutely not. What it means is you need to research these companies, be diversified, because if all my eggs were in this one basket, and this report was true, and it did crash the stock, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. But I'm diversified. I'm in lots of other individual stocks, which insulate my portfolio against, say, one going bust, like Spirit Airlines, for example. I'm a shareholder. I have 100% loss. I'm not crying about it because when I went in, I viewed it as a highly speculative investment. In other words, I looked at this company and I said, what am I willing to lose here? $600? Sure, I can lose $600, and that ends up to be what I lost. If you want to learn how to invest actually for free, go right here. And look, every other finance content creator on this platform on social media will tell you, leave the word help or invest or guide or resource in the comments below and I'll email it to you. Do you know why they're doing that? It's so they can get your email, give you something stupid for free, and then have access to you to sell you shit later. Not me. Take a look. All you have to do is go right here, click on the menu, which is right here, and all of these resources are free, including my course. Look, it just launches right into the course. Remember, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered, and smart investors always smash that follow. Thanks for watching. See you later.